And I ask all of you to visit Google Classroom or to join Google Classroom. And over there, you can check the items that I had provided for you all based on multiple choice. And then your job is to answer all the 30 or 20 questions. And later, you can see the result, even though right now you cannot see, you could not see it. Yeah. But let me tell you, that is a new learning style or a new assessment style during the pandemic 19 breakout. Yeah. So I can say that is an example of a digital form of language assessment. Okay. So whenever I present or teach you using PowerPoint presentation like this, later I will show you the slideshow. Yeah, that is also an example of digital teaching and learning activity. So without contact to each, without face-to-face meeting, we can see, we can meet each other. Yeah, using a particular platform. And today we use Zoom meeting platform to study together, to discuss together a particular topic of discussion. And today I would like to show you not a new thing, but it must be very interesting to you to know, and you must know this. So please pay attention. Please notice all the slides so that I am going to share to you a couple minutes later. Yeah. So what do you think about the Google form that you join? I mean that you did whenever you join Meet Pass last month. Can I get your perception? Can I get your opinion about that? Efrina, can you tell me what do you think about the Google form that we use? What did you think about Google form that we used last month whenever we did meet test, ya? Suaranya belum. Can you open the mic?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Right, ma'am. Google Class.
What did you think?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
What do you mean about the questions?
Bukan ikaw tidak memperhatikan ibu Pina. I ask you, what did your perception? Okay, when you join with test, and over there you face with, you rate, yeah, test item in the form of digital format, which we call as Google form. So I provided a test, multiple choice test based on Google form. So we have me test during that time, right? Last month, we had Google form, and the Google form consists of items. So what do you think about that? What did your opinion when you when you do, when you do, when you did, when you answered the test item at that particular time?
I think when I answer the questions in the Google form for the mid test last month, I think the questions is a little
Confusing,
a little
difficult, little what? Little strange.
it is no strength, ma'am.
So
I
what?
think
Little what? Little
I
what?
think the questions is a little difficult, but I was try I was try to search the answer from the article or the material that ma'am given to us.
Okay, thank you. In practice, is it any difficulty that, sorry, in practice, did you face some difficulties in answering the question in Google Form?
No, ma'am. I think
No, no,
yes.
right? No, because the question that I provided using Google Form is a common thing for you. Why it is common? Because it is designed in the form of multiple choice item, right? So it's not strange. It's a common thing. This is that is a familiar test format that you ever did before, yeah, the previous semester, I mean. Okay, class, I would like to share you a slideshow, and please pay attention. Make sure that you do not miss all of the things that I explain, yeah, using this slideshow. Okay, the focus of our discussion today is tools, sorry, e-tools, e-tools. Okay, look at this. Using e-tools for language assessment. Okay. Okay, class. What do you think about this? Is it familiar for you, or is it strange, or it is new thing for you, class? Using e-tools to language assessment. Just now I explained to you about Google Form. Yeah. Is Google Form refer to sorry, e-tools? What is e-tools? E-tools is electronic tools or digital tools. Yeah, electronic tools is the same with digital tools. Now listen to my question. Is a Google Form classified into digital tools?
Yes, ma'am.
Is is Google Form classified, can be classified into digital tools?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Gimana?
Yes, ma'am, because Google Form is like a media from technology.
Okay, so it's a kind of media based on technology. Very good. I'm glad that all of you are enthusiastic to follow my explanation. Okay, using e-tools for language assessment. So in digital era, for example, during the breakdown of COVID-19, all of students, not only you at English study program, English language education study program, also experience how all of you face a lot of new things, yeah, in the beginning of, or in the beginning of 2020, yeah, last year, I mean, because we have to meet each other, we have to meet each other, but we cannot touch. You cannot, you cannot shake my hands, for example, yeah, because we meet virtually, yeah, and then we learn, we practice how to open, how to click, how to install Zoom meeting, Zoom platform, Google Meet platform. All of the students, yeah, in our study program learn, also practice and learn each other how to use this application. So that is a kind of tools, electronic tools, kind of technology, yeah. And this also use or implement in language assessment. That's why I introduced this topic of discussion to you all. Now let's see. Remind. Let me remind you all. What is assessment? Yeah. So assessment is an ongoing process. What is it for? Gathering, analyzing, and reflecting evidence, yeah, to make informed and consistent judgment to improve future students' learning. And what is assessment for learning? Assessment for learning occurs when teacher use inferences about student progress to inform their teaching. And you know that assessment as learning occurs when students reflect on and monitor their progress to inform their future learning goals. Yeah, for example, you join my class evaluation. Oh no, last semester you joined evaluation 1, and right now, all of you are joining evaluation 2 course. So in that case, yeah, I need to assess at the end of this semester. You need to join final examination, and that is need to do in order to reflect on and also monitor what the students progress. What is that for? To inform your future learning goals. That later in KHS, yeah, kartu hasil studi, you can see that you have passed 2 subjects concerning evaluation, that is evaluation 1 and also evaluation 1 and also evaluation 2. So assessment of learning is very important to do. Why? By using this evidence of students' learning, it is useful to make judgment on the student achievement against goal and also the standard. Why? Because when you want to mendaftar ujian skripsi, right, you need to what? To complete administration fulfillment. One of them is kartu hasil belajar, or what do you call that? Class, what do you call that? Kartu hasil belajar, hasil studi, sorry.
KHS, ma'am.
KHS. So KHS is very important. Why? Because this, yeah, consists of the students recording of what? The subjects that he or she has passed based on the standard of what? Standard for completing S1 degree at English language education study program. Kan syarat itu. Syarat penting. So in that case, you can see that in order to design assessment of learning, there are many things. There are many types. There are many formats that you can see. For example, multiple choice, reading performance, writing performance, diagnostic test, formative tests. Last week we discussed about norm and criterion, standardized. Last month we discussed about rubric, and so on and so on. So these are the alphabet soup of assessment. We can call this, yeah, a new term, the alphabet soup of assessment. There are many things concerning assessment. So it can be in the form multiple choice, and then you also have checklist, you also have rubric. So non-test format, this is referred to checklist and also rubric. Multiple choice is the real test, right? This is a kind of test. And also you can separate into diagnostic test, formative test, summative test, and so on and so on, and standardized test also. And don't forget, in order to do that, a teacher should grade it. Yeah, so it is based on norm criterion, norm reference, also, and criterion reference. Okay, so after the session of assignment, what do you think? Teacher give a test or give test so that what do you think? I as a teacher give test to the students so that what do you think? To blank this, to fill in the blank. Ayo jawab, yang blank ini diapain? Ibu Erlan gives test so that okay, test provide teachers with, ya enggak usah kalau enggak bingung kalau gitu. Okay, so what are tools for English language assessment? And the second question is, why should teacher use tools for assessment? Please answer this question. Ini aja dua ini jawab. What are the tools? What are the tools for English language assessment? Yang kalian experience, that you experience ever? Google Form. What else?
Google application.
Google Form. Huh?
Kahoot application.
Kahoot application. Can you explain to me who designed Kahoot test using Kahoot application? Siapa yang menggunakan Kahoot? Ada dosen bahasa Inggris yang sudah menggunakan itu?
Ya, Mem, pernah.
Mata kuliah apa?
Tuition one waktu itu sama guru dosen PPL S2.
Dosen PPL siapa? Siapa? Oh, practice teaching. Okay, good, very good. That is a kind of tools for English language assessment. Okay, why do you think that teacher should use tools for assessment? Kenapa perlu menggunakan tools? Dong jawab. Kenapa? Kenapa? Sekarang kan lagi pandemi ini, tapi tidak pandemi pun ada pembelajaran yang katanya disebut sebagai pembelajaran e-learning. Ayo. Yang e-learning. Kan ada e-learning. Kalau e-learning harus juga e-assessment. Nggak tahu. Dah, Bapak kamu nggak tahu. So, tools for English language assessment are the internet hosts a number of tools that can help in designing assessment for and of learning. These tools can help enhance English language teaching and learning. Many of these tools are free and easy to use. Nah, sekarang sebutkan apa saja mereka. Yuk. Sebelum Ibu sampaikan di belakangnya. So, whenever you go to Google, yeah, and then you type over there, e-tools, types of tools for English language assessment, and for only in a seconds you can see a lot of things that are showed to you. It are showed to you that you can see in the screen, yeah, that you can use as tools for creating e-assessment. So based on research by 2015, the number of teachers using e-tools to enhance teaching language, yeah. Why? Because teaching e-tools is really helpful. Student can be easy to use these tools and how to use that, yeah, in the real classroom. So, okay, this is what happened in European. Okay, so have you ever joined online assessment? So when you did or when you did mid-test last month, it means that you joined online assessment. Okay, why? Because you answer all the question over there, and then you submit the answer using that platform that is Google Classroom, and you have to able you are able to answer the question in relation or related to the content. What is the content? The content is evaluation, and then communicate your answer using what? Using Google Form also. You submit it into Google assignment. There is a place over there in Google Classroom, and then you can submit your assignment, your answer, yeah, based on the task that provided in the form or using Google Form. So online assessment is closely related with e-tools. Whenever you want to design electronic or online assessment, and you experience indeed that you join online assessment last month when you did mid-test in evaluation 2 course. So what do you think the platform whenever Ibu Elan design online assessment? What platform did I use that at that time? Menggunakan apa Ibu waktu itu? Waktu online assessment mid-test semester bulan yang lalu? Kalian visited Google Classroom kan? Oke. Itu platformnya apa? Google apa? Google Classroom kan?
Ya, ma'am.
Oke. Kalian harus join ke Google Classroom. Materinya apa? Materinya adalah tes. Tes tentang apa? Assessment. Assessment tentang apa? Evaluation. So evaluation, yeah, all the topics that we have discussed start from meeting 1 to meeting 8, meeting 7, I mean. And at that time, you need to answer all the questions. And after that, you communicate your answer through online, okay? Online communication. Using what? Using Google Form also, because you click, okay? You click your the best answer based on your idea. I mean, on your reason, yeah, based on the correct answer based on your opinion. And you click A, you click B, you click C, and so on, yeah. That is your decision to answer the question that I designed whenever I conducted online assessment for evaluation 2. Jadi sekarang di era digital ini assessment pun bisa dilakukan secara online, karena itu perlu e-tools, electronic tools or digital tools, ya. Gitu alasannya. Selanjutnya, assessment or electronic assessment tools are platform with courses and assessment, and the platform with free downloadable worksheet and quizzes. So quizzes, can be used also as a tool. And then you can go to visit website with online exercises or quizzes, or you can use quiz creator tools, or whenever you are going to conduct a survey later, when you are going to write down your scriptsy, you can use survey or poll creator, using Google Form also. And those tools can be adapted for language assessment. Okay, so what is platform? Platform is a hardware and software environment designed to automate and manage development, academic formation activity. It is known like online platform, or for example LMS, learning management system. Ya, jadi kalau kalian visit, if you visit FKIP or UPR LMS, you can see, and then you click English Education Study Program, you can see over there modules. I'm sorry, I'm not yet upload evaluation instructional material to learning management system. Hopefully next semester I plan to upload instructional material for the subject that I teach. So LMS in this case is a learning management system at which teacher, particularly students, can visit the link, can join LMS and then study independently over there. And don't forget that in LMS, there also an assessment provided by the instructor. Jadi dalam dalam learning management system, jadi online learning ini, e-learning itu, kalian bisa visit ke FKIP LMS atau UPR LMS itu, klik aja di prodi bahasa Inggris. Ada tak modul itu? Ada modul grammar, ada modul apa lagi? Ada beberapa, ya. So next semester I plan to upload also one of my subject into this learning management system. Karena tidak semua bisa dimasukkan, kan bisa menjadi sangat berat, jadi harus dipilih. So I have to select carefully, which topic of discussion is are needed to upload into learning management system. So not all of the topic of discussion, for example, for 12 meetings, should or need to upload to this system. Now, I should select carefully, for example, 4 or 5 meetings, and then you can go over there and then read instructional material, read the instruction how to do assessment, over there. So this is called as learning management system. You study by yourself. You study independently based on the instructional material that I provided over there. And later, you can do assessment that I also provided over there. Jadi assessmentnya ada di situ online semua. Kalian tidak bertemu ibu sama sekali dalam 4 atau 5 kali pertemuan, atau 4 atau 5 kali pokok bahasan, tetapi study autonomously. Nah, lewat learning management system. So in that case, why assessment is very important for a designer, to provide it. So an assessment tool is designed to improve teaching and learning quality. So in that case, I can use a software application. So one of the applications that we familiar with is Google Form or quizzes or Kahoot application. Jadi bisa menggunakan Google Form, bisa menggunakan quizzes, bisa menggunakan Kahoot application. Masa ada yang lain lagi macam-macam yang bisa. Tapi make sure that all the students are familiar with these tools. Okay, now let me show you. An tool for assessment can be in any digital tool. Yeah, it is in the form of text, digital text, ebook, for example, and so on and so on. But Facebook, WhatsApp can be used as a social networking platform for doing assessment. Jadi Facebook maupun WA, ini WA social network yang lain ya maksudnya, other social networking, others ya, platform can be used for assessment. Pernah kan ada summary atau apa yang kalian submit ke WA group seperti itu juga merupakan bentuk dari tools. Atau misalnya di Instagram Story yang punya akun Instagram juga bisa unggah soal latihan di situ. Ya, itu juga sebenarnya jadi bisa lewat Facebook kalau mau, bisa menggunakan WhatsApp, bisa menggunakan Instagram Story. Tapi yang the common and familiar platform that both the teacher and also the students familiar to operate is WhatsApp. Jadi yang paling umum sekarang itu WhatsApp. Oke, nah selanjutnya, how can we use that platform? Teacher can adapt these tools for assessment. Ya, so, nah ini dia, ini contohnya tadi. Jadi kalau writing bisa blogs, bisa NiceNet, bisa real time, bisa board, bisa Padlet. Kalau untuk latihan writing, ini ada satu mahasiswa prodi bahasa Inggris tadi pagi, ya Ibu WA, boleh menulis untuk recontext menggunakan Padlet. Jadi untuk menulis recontext. Nah, yang paling sering adalah WA. Ini sudah penelitian banyak mahasiswa untuk reading, untuk listening, and also for writing descriptive text. Yeah. So there are 3 students who conducted teaching English using WhatsApp. Jadi nanti kalau penelitian kalian bisa menggunakan ini untuk writing, bisa menggunakan ini, and so on and so on. So these are the tools that you can use, you can adapt in order to design assessment for language learning. So you can use also applications, so for example Socrative and also Kahoot ya. Ini tidak terlalu masih jarang-jarang digunakan, tapi why don't you try to design using this? So at the end of this semester, I would like you to use application, for example Kahoot, for example quizzes, for example Padlet, also Google Form, to design a language assessment, for example, for reading skill, for listening skill, for speaking skill, and also for writing skill. Okay, so you can find out there. I mean, when you go to Google, you can find out a lot of platform. For example, you can use Google Meet or Zoom meeting for virtual meeting room. You can use media, multimedia. You can use Sakai. I don't know what Sakai network, blog, pool quizzes, Kahoot, and yeah, so many. SlideShare, YouTube, Hangout, blog, and microblog, for example. So there are many, and make sure that your students are able to operate, to work on this platform, this application. Yeah. So this is the format of virtual learning environment, Moodle. And this is example how to go to web, yeah, using this HTTP blah, 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 you can click this. Then if you want to study or to practice basic English grammar assessment or evaluation, you can go here and then click this link. You can study there independently, yeah. Basic English grammar, yeah, and so on and so on. This is only an example. So worksheet and also quizzes, you can go here and then you can find a lot of example of how to download worksheet and also quizzes through these links. Jadi bisa, ini datang nanti buka sini. Kalian bisa klik di sini, Keluar enggak? Oh, kayaknya enggak nih. Ya, karena ini PowerPoint. Oke. Nah, seperti ini juga. Kan ada English, ada Math, ada Science, so on and so on. Nah, kayaknya mau dia. Bisa enggak? Coba kita coba. Bisa kan? Tuh. Tapi berbayar nih kayaknya. Enggak ya. So make sure that you can join that. You can visit that link freely, ya, without paying anything. Wah, gawat nih. Udah mau keluar dia. Bentar. Not responding. Tutup aja kalau itu. Udah diresponkan in PowerPoint ya. That's an example. So if you click that link, you can see a lot of feature over there, and then you can make sure that you can choose one which is appropriate for your needs. Nah, English apa ini? English test store nih. Ada TOEIC, ada and so on, so many. Grammar test, reading test, listening test, speaking test. Can you see this? Hi guys, yes, online for ESL, for TOEFL, for TOEIC, free English test exercises online. Ini semua adalah platform yang bisa kalian kunjungi. Tuh. Jadi tidak ada alasan tidak bisa belajar bahasa Inggris sekarang. English learning quizzes online banyak sekali. Nah, suka-suka aja di situ. Maka ada jawabannya lagi kalau salah kan. Nah, tuh linknya lagi. Nah, create online assessment with our fun and easy. Ini with our fun and easy to use tool. Ini create. This is it's in that you can use this application. Quizzes work, yeah. Quiz work, sorry, yeah. Design a test, online test. Classmaker, Google Doc, Google Group, Google Hangout, Google Form. Banyak nih, coba. Google App aja, menggunakan Google Application, ada Google Doc, Google Group, Google Hangout, Google Form. Sessing writing, sessing speaking, sessing writing again, and sessing writing. Jadi nanti ada tugas semua berdua-duaan, ya, bukan sendiri ya, berdua, untuk membuat aplikasi untuk language assessment. Okay, class 2. So using Google Form, you can creating quizzes, polls, writing exercise, and also complete exam online. Tuh ada lagi teaching English or UK and so on and so on. Ini lewat Facebook. Ini virtual meeting using based on Skype. It's similar with Google Meet like this, and also Zoom meeting like we are doing right now, but Skype is one of them. Google Drive, so many things that you can design, yeah, using what? Using technology. And you can use that to design assessment for language learning. Tuh banyak sekali. Okay, class. So far, that is our discussion based on using e-tools for assessment or language assessment. Is it clear, class? Hello? Yes. Is it interesting? What do you think?
So interesting, ma'am.
Very interesting. Good. So, if you agree with me, I invite you, ya, Ibu tidak memaksa, but it would be better for you to do, try to design a language assessment, apakah itu reading test, apakah itu listening test, apa itu grammar test, apakah itu vocabulary test, using electronic tools untuk melaksanakan kegiatan online assessment. Tugasnya itu. Jadi, tugasnya adalah mendesain misalnya grammar test, atau reading comprehension test, atau writing test untuk SD, untuk SMP, SMA, gitu aja. Nggak usah suka-suka. Atau reading comprehension test untuk SMA, atau writing test ya, writing performance test, how to write, use, tapi itu nggak bisa ya, write apa tadi, write recount text using Padlet, misalnya gitu. Jadi kalian ada yang menjadi seperti murid SMP, ada seperti murid SMA, seperti micro teaching itu. Jadi teman-teman classmate-nya ya yang mengerjakannya. Nanti kita lihat. Jadi itu tugas untuk minggu depan. Oke? Bisa? Tugasnya berdua-duaan. So please do the task in pairs, that is designing tools for language assessment, online assessment. Using itu, design online assessment using tools, gitu nama tugasnya. Tapi minggu depan, minggu ini tidak, minggu ini ya ini batik. Oke, kelas, is it clear? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Any question?
Ma'am, saya mau bertanya, ma'am.
Ya, apa Yudit?
Untuk soalnya itu berapa ya, ma'am? Berapa banyak?
Karena ini latihan, maka soalnya cukup 10 saja. 10 soal. Gampang kan? Bu, tugasnya, so the assignment is design online assessment using tools. Toolsnya terserah, mau Google Form, mau pakai menggunakan Google App, application, for example, quizzes, for example, Kahoot, apalah lagi namanya. Pokoknya online assessment. Jelas? Is it clear, class? So please do the assignment with your partner. So I will get one assignment consists of 2 students' name. So this assignment is designed by only 2 students, not 3 students. One group consists of 2 students only. Ya. Nanti kita akan menemukan banyak sekali, dan ini bisa kalian jadikan bahan untuk menulis proposal nantinya. Itu tujuan Ibu itu maksudnya. Nanti Ibu siap jadi pembimbingnya dan pengujinya atau reviewernya kalau kalian seminar. Okay. What do you think? Is it interesting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good. So I hope that you are able to make use tools for designing online assessment, particularly English language assessment. Okay, any more question?
Yes, ma'am. Satu lagi, ma'am.
Apa? Yuk, silakan.
Ma'am, untuk ini nanti dipresentasikan ya, ma'am?
Ya, maunya sih begitu.
Oke.
Ya kan? Kita presentasi, jadi asik aja kan kalian kayak ecek-eceknya latihan seminar proposal gitu ya. Jadi tidak lagi gagap-gagap ke seminar proposal, AU, cannot say anything. No, so it's time for you to practice. Practice to show your arguments, practice to explain your arguments, show your arguments to others, to me too. Okay. Okay. Any more question? No? Tidak ada? Jelas? Is it clear? Class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Clear.
Oke, kalau gitu tutup nih dulu slide-nya. Okay, so that is our point of discussion today. If there is no more question, let me remind you, don't forget that last week you need to show me, enggak, minggu depan itu you are free, ya, independent work, independent study, independent working, that you design online assessment using tools. Ya, please do that with your partner. Keren, kelas evaluasi bikin soal-soal dan lalu menggunakan aplikasi. Ibu mau buktikan anak-anak bahasa Inggris kreatif dan kalah sama anak-anak arsitektur. Arsitektur bahasa Inggrisnya bagus, terus mereka desain rumah betang dan segala macam. Ayo dong, kita bahasa Inggris juga bisa. You can do your best, but you have to work together. don't work alone, please work together with your partner. Okay? Kalau ada teman, bisa dikritik teman, jangan sakit hati, tetapi make it as feedback for you to improve your. So try to do your best and don't forget to do that. Okay? Thank you very much, class, for your attention and also your participation. We'll meet again next 2 weeks. Okay? Bye-bye. See you.
See you,
See you,
ma'am. Thank
ma'am.
you.
Nanti Ibu share ya.
Ma'am.
Day, ma'am. God bless you.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.